Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Vlogmas day 5. So for today's video, I am going to be making some Grinch cookies. If I fail, then I guess I'm not having cookies. But I hope they come out so good because they look freaking delicious. The moment that I saw them, I was like, I need to make these. But while I bake, I am going to be answering some Q&A questions. If you are coming from TikTok, you guys are boring. Literally only one person asked me a question. One person. If you are that one person, you are so freaking real. Everybody else, you guys are boring. I literally had to put the Q&A thing also on Instagram because I feel like my Instagram people are more active commenting on like the post that I put on my stories and stuff, and I got way many more questions there. So if you come from Instagram, I love you. But anyways, let's start off with this video. I don't even know the recipe, so let me go get the recipe. Okay, question number 1. Someone asked if I will ever get any plastic surgeries done. I feel like I've been very open with this, and if you know me in person, I have talked about this a lot. I said that I want to get 2 surgeries done actually, and that would be a BBL, and the second one I'm kind of just like iffy about it. I guess it all depends. I do want to get boob implants, and I feel like this is something I have always said, and it's just something that I've always had a goal to like kind of get like really toned, and I feel if I were to get plastic surgery, it's just like an easy way out. Yes, okay, an easy way out. And if I could afford it at the time that I want it, then I will get it because I can. Okay, question number 2. Someone asked what made me move from Cali to Texas. Well, did I do this right? I think I did. I hope I did. 2 cups. Yeah, I'm doing it right. I thought I wasn't doing it right for a while, okay? I kind of like forget how many cups I did. But the biggest reason why we moved to Texas is actually because, not because of our friends, but they convinced us that like Texas is better and like everything is like cheaper, because they went to Cali and it was insane. They thought the prices were freaking crazy, but as people born and raised in California, the prices are kind of normal and we kind of just like got used to them. But for somebody that came from Texas to Cali, that was like a big what the heck, like, you know. And they kind of like convinced us, and it was literally like from one moment to another. We just decided to pack our stuff and leave, literally, and like we got the opportunity to get the apartment we used to live in about a week or so, and then we packed our stuff in 3 days and got out and left California, and it was that fast. And honestly, it has been one of the best decisions we've done. Okay, question number 3. Somebody asked, what is the craziest thing you've done out of jealousy? This was actually kind of embarrassing because I can't believe like I actually went like that far, and I was super young, okay? Do not judge me. Gio and I were both, I believe Gio and I were both in like 9th grade, and obviously being kids, we had lots of problems. We had lots of problems in our relationship because obviously we're young and dumb and we're just not mature to like settle. And obviously at the time, I was young and dumb, and I felt like I was so like in love with this guy. Well, I still am, you know, I'm still with him, but like I wasn't trusting him whatsoever because what I did was a little obsessive. I actually created an Instagram account. I created a fake Instagram account with another girl's picture, and I was like, I was like pretending to be that girl, and then I added Gio on his social media. Oh my god, this is so cringy. I added Gio on his social media, and I pretended to be that girl and kind of like hit on him to see if he would like hit on her, which was really me pretending to be another girl. It didn't work. It didn't work. But honestly, I feel like it's like the most embarrassing thing I've ever done, because like, what was I doing? What were we doing? We were crazy. What were we doing? Still blaming you. What was I doing? Like, what was I thinking? I don't know. But yeah, that's crazy to me. Like, now that I think about it, I cringe so much. And this is something that I haven't told you. This is actually something that I have not told Gio, because like, I am so embarrassed about it. Like, I know he would laugh about it now, and I feel like he wouldn't really care, but like, it's like weird. I feel like obsessive. Like, what was I doing? I don't know. Next question is, how much do you make on TikTok? Okay, how much do you make on TikTok? How much do you make on TikTok, and what are some tips to start doing social media? How much do I make on TikTok? I don't really have like a set amount of how much I make. It's just really based off of like my views and likes and people like commenting and stuff. I get paid differently. If I'm being completely honest, TikTok money sucks. The most I've ever made on TikTok was almost $4,000 in one of my videos, and that's the most I've ever made. I feel like all the money that I've made, like big money, was out of sponsorships. So for example, I did a sponsorship with Pampers, HEB, and Panda Express, and that is where like my actual money, where I would say like real big money, comes out of. Okay, I'm just really now trying to just get the green on the egg that I'm mixing. Like, I'm trying to get the perfect green. I hope I get the good green. But next question is, do you want more kids? Yes. I do want more kids. I feel like this is a question that when I answer, a lot of people think I'm insane. Because when they ask me like, how many kids do you want, or do you want more kids in the future? Because obviously I have 3 kids. I have my 10-year-old, my 2-year-old, and my 7-month-old. And for some people, like 3 is already a lot. But I always say that I want 6 kids. I want 6 kids, but if I'm being realistic, I feel like the max kids that I will actually have is probably 4. And then if I accidentally end up having the 5th one, then I have the 5th one. But like, realistically, like me saying like I would have this many kids is for how many kids do I actually want? 6, but realistically 4. Okay, so I have no idea where my mixer is at. I don't know why I haven't even remembered about my mixer. And I moved here not so long ago, and I don't know where it's at. The cookie mixture got really sticky. I hope it still comes out good though. I kind of overmixed it, but that's okay. I think they're just gonna come out really flat, but that's fine. I also mixed in some cornstarch and some powdered sugar that I'm gonna be dipping them in. Let's continue with our questions. The next question somebody had was, what birth control are you on to prevent pregnancy? I am actually not on any birth control at all. Pull and pray. Pull and pray, that's all I can say. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, I'm just really just tracking my cycle, and obviously inputting that to like a period calendar or something, and just really paying attention to when my ovulation days are. Next question. How long have you been living in Texas? I have been living in Texas for almost 2 years now. The end of March of next year will be 2 years that we have been here in Texas. So yeah, we've been here quite a while now. Okay, this question is more like on the juicier side. Somebody put the craziest spot you and your partner have done it. Dun, dun, dun. If you are my family member or know me in real life, this is time for you to log out. It's time for you to log out and not watch this video. The craziest spot we have done it. Oh my god, I am cringing because if one of our family members watches this, that's embarrassing. Okay, when we used to live in Cali, when we were younger, and we used to live with my husband's parents. They lived like in an apartment complex, but there was like a little shed downstairs that his dad had, and he kept like all his construction stuff there. But it was like a little room, and it was like locked up and stuff. So one day my husband and I decided to go in there and like do the deed. What is your biggest fetish of each other? Well, since it's only me doing the video, sorry, my husband can't answer it because I'm perfect. Okay, if he were here, he would probably answer it, but would be is that he is really freaking rude. Like, he is a Karen. It's not like he doesn't intentionally like try to be a Karen, but like the moment that somebody like gets him just a bit mad, it's game over. It is game over, and that man turns into a freaking Karen and will not drop it until he like wins the whole argument or whatever he is trying to prove a point of. And I feel like that is my biggest fetish, because like for me, whenever I have a problem with somebody or something, I tend to like, I drop it and then until I have another problem, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, that's it. Like for him, he literally has no chill. It's just like whoever gets him mad just a little bit is gonna hear it. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I think this is gonna be the last cookie because I don't think they're all gonna fit in the tray, and I have very little dough left, but I don't think I'm gonna bake it. What made you realize your partner was the one? I feel like what made me realize that I was like, well, first of all, we got together. If you guys don't know this, my husband and I got together when we were in middle school. I was 12, he was 13. Yes. So we were like obviously dumb little kids, didn't know what we wanted in life. At that age, I thought like he was like the love of my life and stuff. I still didn't know. I thought he was the one like at that time, but like I really didn't know. It was just like me being like a dumb little kid, you know? But now I would say the reason why I know my husband was the one was because I feel like no matter what we went through, we always found a way to fix it and like fix our relationship and try to better ourselves for each other, and you know, try to work things out and get through it. And I feel like that's where I realized that I'm like, okay, this guy is like here to stay. We have been through thick and thin and have figured it out to overcome all those obstacles that we've gone through and stuff. So that's how I know that he is the one, and he is here to stay no matter what. Like no little argument is gonna like break us up, or no disagreement is gonna break us up. Like it has to be something really serious. Okay, I'm just kind of gonna press on these because the person that I saw baking these pressed on them. Not sure why, but that's what I'm gonna do. I saw them do that. But I'm gonna bake these and I hope that they come out good. I'm excited to try them. This is how they look right now, and I'll show you guys once they are done baking. So I'll see you guys once these are done. Okay, my cookies are done baking. They smell so freaking good. It smells like a conchita. Literally. So I'm gonna give them a taste test. They're kind of cool already. I put some little sprinkles there. I don't have a little heart like everybody's adding the little heart because of like the Grinch. Obviously, like the whole story is because of his heart being too small. So everybody was adding a heart, but I don't have heart, so I put little Christmas trees. I'm gonna taste them. I hope it tastes good. Shut up. This tastes like a conchita. Oh my god. This is literally a conchita and a cookie. That is pretty much the end of my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And these are how my cookie looks. Let me pose for a thumbnail. But they're so good. 10 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications to get notified every single time I upload a new video. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 6. Bye guys.